Hello everyone, and welcome to another video at my YouTube channel and blog. Today I'm going to be making another card out of that paper pack from Pinkfresh Studios Live More that came in the August Simon Says Stamp card kit for 2017. And I need to make a really quick thank you card for my neighbor that took care of my puppy while we were in Cozumel. And I'm going to give her a bottle of wine and a handmade card. So let's get started. I have cut a piece of Simon Says Stamp slate gray cardstock in 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. So this came out of that paper pack, and I've cut it just 1/4 of an inch less on than the base. So it is 4 by 5 1/4. My card base is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. It's a top fold A2 size card. So the first thing I want to do is get these pieces stuck together. The little Scotch ATG gun. Okay, and then I have this SCRIPTY Thinks Die from Fawn. And I cut it out twice. I cut it out once in the Simon Says Slate cardstock and the banana cardstock. And I'm going to layer these together just slightly offset to give the gray shadow. And I'm just going to use this Nuvo DELUXE adhesive to do this. Okay, and I'm going to put that right on this angle right here of the paper. All right. Now I'm going to take my Spectrum Noir Clear Sparkle Overlay pen, and I'm just going to go over the top of the yellow thinks, and give it some sparkle. Alright, that looks good. We'll set that aside to dry for a second. We'll move on to the inside of the card. This is just a leftover off of that piece. So I just want to center this down at the bottom. Let's see, I think that little Scotch ATG will work on this. Okay, I wanted to make sure I could center it good, so I left it a little long, so I'm just going to flip it over and trim it off. There we go. Okay, now for the inside of the card, I'm going to use this stamp set by Honeybee Stamps, and it's called Thanks and Giving. And out of this, I'm going to use Huge Thanks, and then for our friendship. Okay, and I'm going to bring in my MISTI to help me do this. Okay. Want my thinks to be right in the middle. think that looks pretty good. And for my ink, I'm just going to use Simon Says Intense Black. And this is a brand new stamp set, so I may have to stamp it more than once, but that's the great thing about the MISTI. Do it just one more time. There we go, a nice crisp image. Okay, so now I'm going to line up my S. That looks good. Okay, now for our little word huge. Put that right in the middle of my thinks right there. Do it one more time. Okay, now for our friendship. I think I'm going to line that up with the huge. Oh yeah, I kind of like that. Looks like I got it pretty straight. Oh, I forgot the word for. Oops. Well, I guess I won't have that lined up like I wanted it. That's okay. Okay. Now, I think that'll be it for the inside. Now let's tape on our card front. Okay, now just one last little thing to finish off the outside. I'm going to add some Nuvo Jewel Drops, and this is in, it dries translucent, so it just gives a hint of color, and it is in Sea Breeze. Alright, we'll let that dry and then I'll come back for final pictures. Okay, my card is all dry, my Nuvo drops and everything. As see if you can see, yeah, you can see that shine on the thanks from the Spectrum Noir Clear Sparkle Overlay. The inside of my card, and then my envelope. This cute little saying here on the front. On the back I put a strip of the same cardstock and some paw prints because I said my friend was taking care of my fur baby, and the little doggy stuff came from this Stampendous set called Dog Sayings, and I will have all the supplies linked in the video description below, and over on my blog there'll be picture links and everything. So until next time, I appreciate you watching, subscribing, and thumbs upping all my videos. Have a great day.